we're gonna roll with it. I am Shantae with Completely Crafty by Shantae, and I just want to thank you for joining me tonight. I'm here with my girlfriend Susan.
Hey everyone.
It's telling me that my live has been interrupted, so again, we're not going to let technology get the best of us. We're just gonna roll with it, maybe. Up until I don't know. Susan texted me probably at 4:30-ish. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I think this is it. I had an open house on Saturday, and I have had a headache, like a massive headache, and it's been really bad. And Sunday probably was the peak of it. And after my open house, I came home, and I'm not a napper, but I slept for 4 hours.
Oh, you needed it.
And so I'm normally, I have what I'm going to have. I pick what I'm doing on Wednesday, on Sunday, but I didn't do that. And Monday I still had a headache. Tuesday I still had a headache. So I didn't do any crafting at all.
You something.
So I was doing my Tylenol, but that didn't. Today I feel much better. So I apologize. I didn't do a preview. Yes, I drink lots of water all day.
Wow.
So we're going to do a grapevine wreath. I don't normally do grapevines on lives because it involves glue. And I don't, I like to take my time, and I try to be conscious of your time. So I try not to make my lives too long. But we're going to see how this works. So I have my grapevine wreath, and it is an 18-inch grapevine. And I don't know where I got this one from, but it's so clean. I have some others that are just full of leaves. So I love this one. I didn't have to do any cleaning on this.
It is a clean one.
And so I thought I'm just going to do something nice and simple. I bought this ribbon at Costco. This is their 50-yard roll. And so we're going to do red and white. And then I just have some greenery that I'm going to use, and probably some red balls. And then I found these little snowflakes, so just to give it a little bit of color. Yeah. And I might take this apart just as some filler. So my glue pot is, my glue pot is getting hot, so I think we might be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Have to figure out what side I'm going to use. You don't want to mess up the customer's door. But I think, and this side is a little wonky. This back side is flatter, so I think I'm going to use this as my front. And I'm just going to clip off, grapevines are a natural, element, so I'm not going to do too much trimming, but just ones that are sticking out more than they need to be. And again, because I don't want to scratch someone's door, so I'm just going to cut some of the extra off.
Very good attention to detail.
And if you're not careful when you're putting your hand, like, it gets you. I'm not seeing if anyone else is watching, so I apologize in advance if you're out there and I don't see you and I'm not responding. It's actually, I'm gonna send myself a message. Let's see if that will help me. See my own. So I bought these probably from Hobby Lobby, and probably when they were on clearance. So I'm just going to see if I can work it in. I'm just going to see if I need to cut, and I probably should. And I don't know if I have the strength. I do not. Let's not even attempt it. I'm going to use my stem cutter. Watch your eyes. I got it. I held on to it. Because because normally it flings.
No, I appreciate that.
All right, so I'm going to, let's see, where do I want it? This one, I think I'm going to do here. Okay. All right. I started my glue gun a little bit earlier, but it's still a little thick, so we'll see. I'm just going to stick this in. I'm just going to spread this out. Again, I don't have a design in mind. We're just going to wing it today. You know, I'm amongst friends, so I hope that you are, you know, forgiving and can appreciate that, you know, this isn't something that I normally do. I normally take my time when I'm doing grapevines and glue, just so that it looks okay. Let's see how close I want to. Yeah. At first, I was really contemplating whether or not I was going to cancel my lives for the next 2 weeks because I have the show coming up, and I thought, no. You know, this is perfect. You know, I can do some things for my show and hang out with the people. So, I'm trying to think if I want to add. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the red, and then I'm going to make my bow, and then I'm going to decide how much more filler I want to use. Only because I don't want it to be too much. Let me just see. I might do that. I think I have 2 more, so I will go ahead and just put the whole thing in. I'm really bummed that I can't see if anyone's out there.
I just see your comment. I don't see anything else.
This wanted to be full enough. I'm thinking I might have to take it off. Let's see. It's not filling in the way I want it to fill in. Might work. Okay, that might work. My husband was taking a nap, so I'm not sure if he's even watching. Otherwise, I would have him at least come downstairs and let me know that he can see me.
I would have to have Facebook to be able to tell, right?
Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
We gotta get you on Facebook.
I was.
You can limit.
I was on it, and I just. Ignorance is bliss sometimes.
Yes, that is so true. So true. All right. So I use 4 stems so far. And normally I would fluff out the stems. Oh, hey Nina. We didn't know if it was our end or not because we weren't seeing any comments. So, hello. I normally would fluff out my stems, but because it's getting it stuck in my glue pot, I will fluff once I get it get it in here. All right, so we have our base. How are you, Miss Nina?
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. All right. Oh, I hear movement upstairs. He's alive. So I have these cute little glittery little balls. Let's see. So I made the mistake of checking the weather.
Oh, it'll change.
Yes, I'm hoping, because, you know, as of today, it's supposed to rain all next week, and there's a 40% chance on Friday. I didn't see what was Saturday.
It's gonna change.
But I'm like, oh no. Please don't. Please don't. All right. So we're working on a Christmas grapevine wreath, and I just used some greenery. I had 4 little sticks. And now I'm just adding my all right. And I probably will add a little bit more red, but I'm going to go ahead and add my bow. Let's see what kind of bow I can make. So this is what we have here. It's a little naked right now, but we'll get it. We'll get it right. I am thinking I'm going to do a couple of tails. Have you done any photo shoots lately? I saw you had some posts on your...
I've been behind on my posting, so
Okay.
I'm still working on my dancer. I'm almost done with her. And then I got to do a really fun one just a week or about a week ago. I did his senior pictures already, but now he got his soccer jersey. So,
oh, okay.
And his girlfriend, that they've been together quite a while, they both play soccer.
Oh, nice.
And so they both had, she was there too. I got to meet her. They're very sweet, both of them. And his mom. And they both had their, their jerseys on. So it was like a couple sports thing, which was really,
nice.
it was really fun. They were awesome.
I'm just going to make some tails just to give it some fullness, to fill in some of the...
I like that ribbon a lot.
Thank you. Some of the openings there. We'll see. I need to get my little pegs a little tighter.
Can't believe we are in the home stretch of September. What, another day, 2 days?
Yes. No, 1. Tomorrow's the 30th, right? And then
That sounds
Friday's
right.
October.
Goodness, that's right. Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. So I'm going to do 4 or 2 loops on each side, both at 6. And I'm going to make this tail a little bit longer. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do 4 at probably like 5.5, 5, and see how that goes. The ribbon is glittery too. My husband will not approve. But it's cute.
It's you have to have glitter. Holidays.
It's the holidays, right?
That's right.
And I'm going to so many of the people in our group were mentioning how everyone is doing their craft events, last week and upcoming week, and I wish everyone, success. It can be a little unnerving because you're putting yourself out there, you know. But, you know, I'm a strong believer what's for you is for you. And so it doesn't matter if there are, you know, 5 other wreath makers.
That's right.
We all have our own unique style, and so you never know what someone's going to like. So, all right. And then I think I'm going to do 3 loops a little bit smaller.
Looking pretty.
I actually am. I'm starting to like this. I'm not liking the glitter, but I'm definitely liking the way the it's taking shape. Then I'm going to just do one more so that we can hide the mechanics when I'm ready for that. All right, and I'll make that tail a little bit shorter. All right, get my zip tie. And I'm just putting my zip tie underneath everything. And I'm going to find my floral wire to make it a little bit easier to go through the grapevine.
That gadget is the best.
Yes. You talking about the Easy Bow Maker?
Yes.
The I don't remember her name, but the lady who makes this Easy Bow Maker came up with a new design, and she's going to be at the Reef Retreat that my coach, Lori Jacobs, is doing in October. So she has a new bow maker.
So you haven't seen it yet?
I haven't
It'll
seen
be a
it yet.
surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, this, I love my Easy Bow Maker.
And you just have it down pat. I could see me trying to use it for the first time.
Oh, no, that's only after watching several videos.
Oh, I'm sure. You've got it down. It looks awesome.
I still wish I could make my bows a little bit more fluffy, but
Well, that comes after, right?
Lori talks about breaking the spine, and so I'm trying to break the spine so that it's all fluffy. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh, look. Hey, John. I'm so sorry I didn't see any of my comments. Hello, and welcome. So we're working on a Christmas wreath today. And this wire is a little thinner, so it's a lot easier to get through than the pipe cleaner. And I say that. I got one side. Oh, I feel the other side. Perfect. I feel it, but what happened to it? I feel it. Oh, there it is.
Some pretty ribbon. Looks good.
My spacing might be a little bit off. So I'm just going to fix my tails a little bit. I'm going to trim that. My comments, they come and then they go and I can't see them. That's all right.
You need a duplicate over here. I'm not going to read them to you.
I'll have to get my laptop out next time. I'm liking this bow too. This turned out okay. All right, I'm going to cut these tails, but then I'm going to probably just curl them up. Tails for days. I didn't realize how many I cut off. I think this needs to be a little bit tighter. Sorry guys, I just feel like as I was fluffing the bow, it was moving around, so it wasn't tight enough. Just curling up the longer tails. Hey Rachel, how are you? Hey Margie. Oh, I appreciate it. Okay. Every time I fluff my bow, I squish my bow. All right, so we have the bow.
That looks so good.
Hopefully everything's fixed, Rachel. All right, so then I think what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of green, I'm going to add a little bit of white. Let's see if I need to. Let's see. Again, I'm trying not to get it on my greenery. I feel like I want to get it in just a little bit more, but it's fighting with me. All right, I'm just going to, so we can have some symmetry, put some on this side. Oh, there we go. Just peeking behind the bow. All right. I'm going to take the price tags off. All right, I'm going to put this one underneath here. I think so. I need a fourth one, or is 3 sufficient? What do you think? Oh, I think I need something. Let me see.
I mean, you
Something
could,
right here?
but you could. It looks so good, though. I mean, I could go either way, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. Since I have one more, I will use one more. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I was telling Susan that I don't normally do grapevines online because there's glue involved. And I like to be able to think things through before I commit. So I don't normally do them. Right. And I'm trying to think if I actually need any filler, because I feel like there's a lot of green going on.
It's so pretty like it is.
Let's see.
I love it.
I feel like I need, if I could find one more, I feel like it should be an odd number, not an even number. But that's just me. Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know, maybe. Do you like the smaller little balls? I could probably cut some and put inside the bow. What do you guys think? Or should I add one of the bigger ones? Thank you. Okay, we're taking a vote again. Last week we voted.
I'm just going to throw this out there. Either one will look great, but I'm going to just say, since it's going in the center of the bow, the smaller
little one?
ones.
That's what I was thinking too. Okay. All right, so we're going to all say a prayer that I don't burn myself. Because here we go.
I'm on it. Prayers up.
Have all these stragglers.
I want to come too.
Right? Okay. Just take some more off of this one.
Yeah, it does look good.
I thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a week because I have not been feeling well. I've had a migraine, and today is the first day that I feel, you know, half normal. One of my colleagues, because my voice was kind of raspy, he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "That's my bedside voice." I have to keep swiping because my comments are disappearing. Some of these balls are coming off. This is a full one. I had to block my dog Romeo out because every time he sees Susan, he loses his mind.
Just initially.
So I had to lock him out the basement. Okay, I think we may be done, folks. Just gonna
just whip that up like
straighten
nothing, and it looks so good.
my tails up a little bit.
Hot glue and all.
I know.
Just
and perfect. I have my fingers. I didn't burn myself. So I'm excited. If I find another white one, I might put one more over on the side. But this is what we've done tonight, folks. What do you guys think?
Love it.
Quick, easy, simple. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if comments are coming. But this is what we've done. Something quick and inexpensive to put for the show. Thanks, John. John, can I just tell you, the wreath that I made for you has been an inspiration. I don't have the same work form that I use for yours, so I'm using a different type of form, but I have sold many of them, so I thank you for placing that custom order and trusting that, you know, I was going to make something that you like, because I've sold probably 6 of those wreaths.
Yay.
So, thank you. All right. Oh my goodness. Only a half hour. No way. No way.
Time to go eat
Well, I
some
could
dessert.
show some. Can you pass me that one over there? The one up, the grapevine right there. I'll show you what I worked on over the weekend.
Absolutely.
This is another grapevine that I did.
It turned out so good. Love it.
It has some. So I have a couple of fall ones I'm taking with me, but I think this one turned out pretty nice. And I made the mistake of showing this to my Aunt Donna, and she was like, "Oh, I think I want that one." I was like, "Can someone else get a chance?"
Like,
But I
you
thought
have
this,
to wait.
right? I was like, "We'll see what happens, you know, after the show."
Do you want me to hand you the one over on that
Oh,
one?
sure. Oh, John just said, "Can he buy that one?" You have to tell me which one you're talking about.
Wait till you see this.
And then, so I also have, I made this,
So awesome.
which is hat. Ooh, thank you.
You mean to take that one back?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, perfect.
So I made this one with some black mesh, and I had some black and white, and then I popped orange and purple in here with my little spider. So, thank you. So I have been having a good time when my head was on right, making things. So
That is so creative.
I have a couple more bases that I've done. I just need to add some of the ribbon to. So I have been busy. I was telling Susan I have 19 more. Thank you. 19 more wreaths that I need to complete by next Monday. So
She's a good woman.
oh, John wants the pumpkin wreath. Okay, John. It's
Sorry,
yours. I know. I have to tell Donna. Sorry. So here we have it. This is our project for tonight. A quick and simple Christmas wreath. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. We'll figure out what we're going to make, because that'll be the Wednesday before the big show. I'm so excited for Color Fest. So if you guys are in the area or local, I will be in Thurmont, Maryland, October 9th and 10th. So hope to see you. Otherwise, I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you and have a good night.